How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? I'll wave to you. How's it going, all you beings beings universe? It's light, nice to see you again. By the way, I wanted to dedicate this episode to an interesting term that you often hear used by the white nationalist Republicans, all those crazy folks. It's social justice warrior. And this is an episode of Poly Diary. I should have said that in case you weren't sure, even though the title of it is going to say Poly Diary in it. So I don't think there's need to explain that. Who knows? Anyway, so I'm here to talk to you about this. Why? This is just a little interesting thing I just kind of thought of, and this is the thoughts where like I'm going to go to sleep for quite a few hours. And then wake up in quite a few hours, about 7 or 8 hours. It's spring break. I've got plenty of time to make videos, actually, which is really weird and shocking, but I love it. And it's a perfect opportunity for me to get back into YouTube with less stress and to start taking care of my face more. But, anyway. Why is social justice warrior a bad term? Well, it's because it was coined by people who are literally against social justice, like they advocate for social injustice, and it's to humiliate people who are fighting for actual social justice. So it's sort of been used as a bad term. At the same time, some people you have to like self-identify it, I've heard, and it's like it's really weird. That's really weird. I don't know. It's one of those weird things. It's like, why have we, and I'm gonna put this mic in the center here because I don't like talking. I don't like. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. I don't like talking to the point where it's like I have to go and like I want you to be able to hear out of both headphones. Like say if you have like one headphone that's broke, you can hear it out of both. Or if you have actual headphones like this, then you can hear it out of both. I realized that when I made my wise word of the day. I'm recording these the same night. So, why is it a bad thing to fight for social justice? Well, people are often shamed for correcting others. There's this hive mind mentality that if you correct someone, that suddenly you're a bad person. Or that you're a bad person in general. And there's this hive mind mentality that we are complacent in social injustice. We've become so complacent in this American oligarchy that we've decided to shame people that fight for social justice and fight against social injustice. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird how a social justice advocate is called a social justice warrior and is shamed? It's a shameful term. Isn't that weird? Isn't that kind of strange? Like, you think it would be a good thing, right? No, it's not, because the person who made it up is a freaking dumbass. It's like, I don't know. Did I get that right? The person who made it up is dumbass? Were they the one that coined it? I don't even know. I'm not doing research. I'm really bad at research, by the way. I'm not afraid to admit that. But I do like speaking, and I do like putting my thoughts out there and all this. I love it. I love it. I just think it's weird how social justice is something that's shameful. I mean, does anyone else think it's a bit strange that social justice is shamed while social injustice is praised and lifted up by thousands? Seems a little bit funny, doesn't it? I mean, it's not really funny at all. It's not funny at all. But it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit strange. For people to be like, oh yeah. If someone like fucking JonTron says some shit and people are like, yeah, social injustice, yeah, we support it. But then you get someone over on the other side who's trying to like advocate for social justice and equality, and everyone's like, boo, you're crybaby liberal snowflake, boo, and it's like, the fuck? The fuck? I'm not saying that too loudly. Anyway, isn't that kind of weird? Like, be honest with me. Isn't that a little bit strange that social justice is considered a bad thing? Shouldn't that be a little bit concerning? Has no one thought about that? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a little bit weird. I think it's a little bit weird. Like, when people say, "Oh, Ben, you're an SJW," I'm like, no. If you're saying that me fighting against social injustice is a bad thing, then what kind of person does that make you? Do tell. Do tell what kind of person that makes you. Because it doesn't seem like you're such a good person at that point. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't mean to jump on the whole JonTron train right now, but dude's got some problems. His whole white race or whatever. You're not being. Are people actually scared of this quote unquote white genocide? Is that something that people are actually scared of? I mean, I'm gonna broach the controversial topics at this point. I've stopped giving a fuck. Okay. Is that legitimately a thing that people think? Oh my god. Wow. The world is full of dumbasses. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh. That's funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just funny because it's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. People actually think white genocide is a thing. They think they have to preserve white people. What? What? It's so funny. I'm actually tearing up a little bit. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get going. I don't want to make too much of a ruckus and wake everyone up. It's my little bro. He doesn't have spring break yet. I do. So I'm gonna head out. And I kept Cat up. I kept Cat company until Cat fell asleep. So I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see all you lovely beings in the universe tomorrow. It's been great talking. I'll probably upload this tomorrow. Actually, I'm just gonna go straight to bed. I can't. I'll hop on the JonTron train tomorrow. I already reblogged some shit about it though. Man. So if people can approach topics about social injustice and get praised for it, does that mean YouTubers like me and just a bunch of others, we can just go ahead and just shit on social injustice? Can we shit on social injustice and get praised for that? Like, please tell me. I'm all up for that. I'm all up for that. Social injustice needs to be stopped. So I mean, someone's gotta shit on the social injustice. Why not start now, I mean, if controversial topics are very popular, if you want people's opinions on things lately, which is what everyone wants, then hey, you got my opinion. I don't think social justice is such a bad thing. Throwing that out there. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, or favorite, or whatever you feel is necessary. And I will see all of you, love the beings universe, and whatever I upload next. Mwah! I love you. I love you all. Ta-ta.